Lindsay, any announcements, presentation?
No announcements or presentations. We do have one addition to the end of the agenda for Tabitha's item.
Okay, great. I didn't figure Tabitha would show up at a meeting when she didn't have to. See her on the agenda, and I was like, well, that is. All right, moving on, we'll move to the consent agenda. We'll need to skip item A, as I was not here on the December 19th. So is there a motion to approve item B? Motion. I will second. Motion by Steve, second by Jeff. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Moving on to resolutions, item 5A, request to approve a professional services agreement with Kinley Horn. Megan? No. Megan? No. Ross?
Yes, good morning. Ross Taylor, Community and Economic Development. This is a ongoing agreement with Kinley Horn, and they allow us to do due diligence prior to development projects. So we can essentially hand over a development project with all of the back information that we need to know. That essentially can help the developer choose whether or not to go forward with that. Essentially, these are looking at projects in the downtown area. And this is for a budget of $75,000.
Any questions? No. All right, I'll make a motion. Is there a second? Second. Motion by Jeff, second by Steve. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Appreciate it. Item 5B, request to approve 2026 insurance renewal. Lisa.
For the record, Lisa Bradford, City Controller. So the item before you is our 2026 insurance renewal, particularly general liability, property, casualty, and all that other fun stuff. Workers' comp is on a 3/1 renewal. So as you guys are well aware, through the years, we've had pretty significant increases in insurance. For 2026, we worked with our broker, MJ Insurance. We are switching to Liberty Mutual from Selective. Liberty Mutual made a really strong play that allowed us to really keep our insurance cost what it was in 2025, which adding on the community center, adding on all these different things has really increased our insurance costs substantially. So this is our opportunity to kind of flatline that by going with Liberty Mutual. So saving us some money there. We've had, a kickoff call with them. They're really into helping the city and doing this, and obviously made that aggressive push. We had to switch around, again, some deductibles, which Tabitha will attest to, for vehicles to go a little higher, and that's just a Liberty Mutual option. But this also puts all of our policies together on a 1/1 date. So we were having a lot of one-off policies. For example, the Agri Park was on a different date. A Geist Waterfront Park was on a different date. The community center, we had 3 months. And so we've actually paid for the whole year of the community center. We get a credit for the unused years for that, or unused months for that. So happy to answer any questions about this.
All right, there's a motion by Steve. I will second. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Thanks, Lisa. All right, moving on to 5C, request to approve health issues and challenges grant agreement amendment with IDEO. Laura.
Good morning, Laura Graff, Deputy Director of Finance and Operations for the Health Department. Before you today is amendment number 4 for the Health Issues and Challenges Grant with IDOH. IDOH had some funds left that they needed to spend down by June 30th, so they were able to offer that to us. Originally, our grant ended December 30th, 2025. We submitted a proposal to them to be able to spend those funds down. The grant amount is in the amount of $75,433. That supports our licensed clinical social worker in partnership with the community peer medicine program. Any questions?
No questions. Is there a motion? Motion. I'll second. Motion by Steve, second by Jeff. All in favor, please say aye. Aye.
All right, sorry for being late on the phone. Next up is request to approve special purchase turnout gear and fire boots. Todd?
Captain Safety and Training for the Fire Department. Just here to request approval to purchase recruit turnout gear. It's our first set of gear at a substantial discounted rate. Cost us $64,000, down from $100,000, and change from the retail price.
Any questions for Todd? Seeing none, is there a motion?
Motion.
Got a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Second, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thanks, Todd. Next is request to approve a charter bus agreement for Fishers Community Center camp programs. Jake?
Good morning, Jake Reed McSoley, Director of Recreation and Wellness for the City of Fishers. And it's exactly what it sounds like. We are requesting an agreement with First Student to provide summer camp busing. This would be for off-site camps to have a daily opportunity to swim at the community center, occasional field trips, and there are some enrichment camps that'll be busing regularly. For example, like a Pinheads camp would go back and forth throughout the week. Myself and our camp manager, Kirsten Sipes, have a combined 35 years of experience. We did a pretty comprehensive vetting of a variety of different providers and came to the conclusion that First Student was the best in the field for safety, quality, and thankfully price.
Any questions for Jake?
Yeah, just curious. Schools wouldn't do transport for us, huh?
No, we would love that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the summertime and it's hard for them to commit to it.
Right, that, understood.
Any other questions? Seeing none, is there a motion?
Motion.
Motion, is there a second?
Second.
Second, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thanks, Jake. Request to accept the off-site sanitary sewer easement for Bowser subdivision. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, Lindsay's getting up, okay.
Filling in for Jeremy today.
All right.
And I apologize, I'm having some technological difficulties, so I'm having to read my notes from my phone. But essentially, this is just acceptance of an off-site sanitary sewer agreement for 2 new residential lots at the northwestern corner of 96th Street and Hamilton Hills Drive. The developer obtained this off-site easement to provide access from the Pine subdivision to the west. So it's just essentially accepting that easement.
I'll make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Second, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next item is the service agreement for Canterwood.
Again, Lindsay filling in for Jeremy. This is just a standard sanitary sewer agreement for Canterwood residential development over, let's see.
Canterwood.
Yes, it's a Pulte subdivision of 21 single-family residential lots that will be known as Canterwood.
Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Following up with the same payment in lieu of developer improvements, is there a motion?
Motion.
A motion, is there a second?
Second.
Second, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Tammy, for that resounding.
That was the easiest one.
Yeah. This next one is a request to certify merit board election. You want to have this one? Lindsay's back up again.
Up and down.
What happens whenever you're involved in everybody's business. So we recently held a election. I can't remember the day, but it was properly noticed. And Blake Holler and Howard Stevenson, thank you, were elected as the new merit board commission members.
All right, is there a motion?
Motion.
A motion by Steve, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jeff, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Want to stay up there? Got anything else?
I don't know, what's next? I thought I'd just do it.
Request to approve special purchase of the Mott's Group.
Actually, I don't know much about this.
Got the Mott's.
Jonathan Blunt, Director of Public Works. This is for the approval of purchase and installation of 2 synthetic fields, Fields 1 and 2 at Cynthia Ann Park. With approval, this project would be underway within 2 weeks.
Are we fencing those in or they'll just be open or?
They will
what's-
be open.
Do those synthetic fields require any maintenance?
They do require maintenance. Actually, part of this agreement is a maintenance agreement with the Mott's Group as well.
Are we going, Husk?
Rubber pellets.
Rubber pellets, okay.
Rubber pellets.
It's the same group that did the high school.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, is there a motion?
Motion.
Got a motion, is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is Nugent Electrical, quote.
This is for the electrical installation for field lights that we will be installing at both HSC and Fishers High Schools. 2 fields in that location. The one at Fishers High School is right next to where they just did the soccer field. And the other one is at the northeast corner for HSC.
And the lights are already underway. It's in the end.
Correct.
Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Is there a second? Second, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion carries. We have another special purchase for Muffco Sports Lighting.
Yes,
So thing I would assume?
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
One's the electrical, the other one's the actual lighting.
For the lighting itself.
Is there a motion?
Motion.
Got a motion, is there a second? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Finally, a request for professional services agreement with Waypoint Strategies.
Yes, this is a professional service agreement with Waypoint Strategies to come up with a comprehensive study for our building assets. This is starting with 10 buildings. This would be a complete look at our condition assessment, capture all our assets that we have to come up with a comprehensive 5-year plan.
All right, is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Let's move back up to the,
What town?
We have
Oh, sorry.
for Tabitha's.
Tabitha.
She's asking
Come on.
she's
You have two-
asking to award a quote and,
Okay.
for the
Ooh, we
awarding
gotta pay for it.
to.
I'm not gonna read it, but.
Hey, now.
How did you know?
Come on, that's just the trust we have in it.
So, Tabitha Miller,
Oh, yeah.
Fleet Management. This is a request to approve the purchase of an air cart trailer for the fire department to replace their outdated unit. Their current unit has become quite the maintenance, problem. We received one bid. We did take it out. It was posted publicly as it should be.
Yes,
Sorry.
so it's posted.
brain's elsewhere.
Yeah.
And it was approved in the 2026 budget. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, Steve, I don't know. You want-
It is a trailer that is for breathing air for the fire department, so they can move it mobily and refill their SCBA's on site. It supports the training unit as well when they're out places.
All right, is there any other questions? Or are there any other questions?
No,
All right,
motion.
got a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
Second, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Tabitha.
Thank you.
Only one tip.
That's it? All we're buying today. Going back to our request for meeting minutes, is there a motion to approve?
Motion abstain.
You're abstaining, okay.
Yeah, I'll
So
abstain.
Steve's gonna motion, I'll second. All those in favor,